down.
He is
Caught
going
by the receiver.
Stop.
Loss of 1 ball play.
Let's talk
Second
about
down
it.
coming up.
Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something new. I just love the way the defense plays. Each and every week you see this defense come out. It's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far, staying hard, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play, really rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
The pass on 3rd down is incomplete. You know what time it is. It's 4th down. Number 77 on to kick it away.
A low line drive and short kick. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their grips, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Throws it in. It's Simple.
Runs out of bounds at the 46. Brings up 3rd down.
You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Making side adjustments here. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Caught near the sideline. It's Green. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 48. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards in this 3rd down. Get the conversion.
A 7-yard gain.
Picks up
Coach is always hard about
Second down.
getting the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The shot that clears can really attack on this 2nd and short.
The second down pass towards the tight end
The junior
is
frustrated he
incomplete.
missed that connection.
Brings up
Well,
3rd
this defense
down.
knew coming in, they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And the shot that clears are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. And it's a catch, but he's got another close 1st down. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Morris. Snap in the middle. It's Tucker. They'll spot the ball at the back-to-back completion.
Well, the drag outs put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
White 94, slide it. Go, go, go.
Running the red zone. It's Simple. The OB hobbled down.
Running back with the carry. Brought down at the 9-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down. Coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Let's go. Ready?
Offense changing the play. To the air on second down. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play for a snap on the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in here.
Yeah, at least this offense is looking for one in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for end coverage. They've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw them there on the crossing route.
Quarterback strolling away from deep. Pulls it in. It's ball. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that, and somehow it's second
He's
and
taken
7.
down at the 40.
Big fella in the middle. And those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Throws to the back. With the catch, it's Roberts. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a space. He stopped just a
On first down. Complete towards the sideline. Picks up 9. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Coastal Carolina 7, App State 0.
But they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
They'll use the running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that pass play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Swan. Touchdown, Mountaineer.
Touchdown, Appalachian State. Number 4, with the grab and the scoop.
They finish off by
The
tossing
kicker is on for the extra point.
This is a position that's evolved so
The extra
much.
point is good.
All over the field. It's kind of like
That ties the game.
You got to find this big fella. especially down in the red zone area.
Set
This is
to
the guy
kick it
they're
off.
going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's England.
Returner is brought down at the 21. And your Coastal Carolina Sharks will take over 1st and 10.
Carolina has it. They shot the clear offense. Go back to the field. And to stand by and watch that scoring march. And now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
Running back carrying the ball. Take their look to. Second down coming up.
Great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you have some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first. And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch.
First down pass towards the receiver. It's incomplete.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one and you complete it. It's a bad drop.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Tucker. They'll get the first down. It's Spire on the 49.
And he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Looking to throw again. In the backfield, it's Simpkins.
The pass on first down.
Obvious there was
Caught
a big
by the
hole
back.
in that screen, and the defense ran right through
Brings
it.
up 2nd down.
The shot that clears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They bring him down to the solid
Running back the ball carrier.
pick up the first
Gain
down.
of 8. Third down coming up.
Play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
To the air, it's Morris. Skips away from pressure.
And third down pass towards the tight end is
In the last
incomplete.
couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of
Now,
consistency for
fourth
this
down.
QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They tie and race the back. First down, stop the snake. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one on the line and to keep the drive alive.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just what this offense is looking for. Sets him up there on the 6 for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
And first down pass is incomplete to the wide.
It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell he's catching the football. He's going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out in front of him.
Throws and fires complete.
Surprised if they come back. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kentucky. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Scanning the field, it's Swamp. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can do it. Good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Let's go! Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's coming. It's coming. You need to face like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. You're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You just rely on his hanging on his neck, trying to drag him to the ground. It's not easy to do.
First down pass complete to the back. Picks up 4.
This offense is screening in a variety of ways. They throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speed.
Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Nice job putting it back together. Nice job punctuating into the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that
The
is so much
extra point is
confidence
good.
in their offense. I like
That
staying
ties the
on
game
You're
at
going for
14.
taking the lead into halftime and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
He'll bring it out. It's English.
Returner brings it out to the 22. And your Coastal Carolina Sharks will take over. First and 10.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the wake on be? You might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Under fire.
The pass on first down was caught by the receiver.
Because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice
Timeout,
weapon in this
Coastal
offense.
Carolina.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Black 93 wins at 180.
Back to pass. Time to take a shot.
And the deep shot on second down is incomplete. Third down coming up.
To try and at least get it in field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep.
The deep throw on third down is incomplete.
His fingers.
Coming up.
Well, the
Fourth
defense
down.
finally has figured it out. That was critical for their
Number
defense
29
because they had been
in
scored
punt
on early,
formation to
given
kick
up
it
a ton
away.
of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take him.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Join Kevin with the halftime update.
yards.
Need to get
Set
things
to
underway
kick
in
this
the
one
second
away.
half. Fielded in the end zone. It's English. He was
Returner is tangled down at the 20. And here comes the Carolina Shuns will take over. First and 10.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's
Brings up second down.
feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots and try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We'll find out here.
The pass on second down was caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up
And the
third
slot receiver
down.
makes it easy on his quarterback. Did you see how he found the soft spot, the wide open space? That was easy for his quarterback to complete that throw.
And the shot to clear has come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Fires to the big zone. He'll get a first down on the stop. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of the play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
The shot to clear is off, marching down the field.
White 53.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. Inside of the 30. They run the big one, and they'll get it down to the 27.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line.
Defense managed
Secondary play.
could be a linebacker or a corner or safety. Anybody, when you see the QB throw the football, now I can break on the football right away and lift the knees like right here on this play.
Carried by the running back. Gain of 2. Third down coming up.
Control the running game and don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way
Carry is the running
all the
back.
way down to the
Tackled
1-yard line.
at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, it's a nice decision by the
Now
quarterback.
second and
These
goal.
RPOs, man, if you can give it to him, if you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
All right,
Looking
let's
for
get it.
just
Right.
one more yard. It's second and goal.
Set.
Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance.
Running
Just
back with the carry.
as soon as he got it.
Loses 3.
And on that
Brings up
situation, the
third
1
and
yard line,
goal.
the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Make it
How
happen.
good have they been on third down today? And another opportunity here on third and goal.
Black 18.
Back to throw. It's Morris.
Touchdown.
return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the ball. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after gain 2 to the
He's gone now at the 28.
Mountaineers in the hurry.
Brings up second
It's a
down.
big game, but look at the offense right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And second down. Second down. And then third down.
Not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes this way. You know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll give it to the back. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Creates a little room. Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. Big game for the offense.
Gain of
Made
1.
there on the short run.
Second down coming up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Swan. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Going down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down your rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on the feet. And they get it on the ground, and now
Ball
they're
carried
really doing
by
it.
the quarterback.
And you want to talk about his
The end of the third quarter of play. The number Coastal Carolina 21 at State 14.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Gets it out quickly.
The pass on second down. Caught by the tight end. It's now third and goal.
Lost to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Third down. Towards the receiver. Incomplete. Brings up and goal.
That was trying to get through some pressures. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball across the incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th.
On the ready and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Looking for a man. It's Swan. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, App State. Fit it in the window for the score.
Touchdown. Appalachian State.
This is like a
Number
baseball
8.
pitcher that
Hauls it
can't miss.
in the end
It's just
zone.
pounding.
The kicker on for the extra
Gets in the
point.
zone, right? When you can't miss,
The kick is good.
skip like that no matter what they
That
do.
ties the game at 21 apiece.
It's also in the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him go.
Returner brings it out to the 19. And your Coastal Carolina Shuns will take over. First and 10.
those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against a smart player.
The running back carry call. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The pass on second down, complete via the screen. Loss of 2. Brings up
Those screen
third
passes, I
down.
want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Back to pass. It's Morris. Showing the arm strength to the left.
The deep shot on third down falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing him throw it vertically downfield. Just a bang-bang play on that fourth down. The coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Carry call.
That's a really
No
good
gain
job.
on the play.
Jesse, they need a few more.
Brings up
Giving them a bunch of
second
yards
down.
on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Gonna swing it on second down.
The pass on second down towards the tight end is incomplete.
Down is coming.
It's now
Well, it was a
third
good
down.
throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. To the air, it's Morris.
The pass on third down was caught by the back. Gain of 7. Now,
Good play
a
call on
fourth down.
defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
The fourth down pass to the tight end is incomplete.
Down stop.
Result of the play
Great
is
coverage
a
on that
turnover on
fourth down
downs.
play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Screen to the running back. And he
The pass on first down caught by the back. Loses 3.
The defense
Second
set
down
that
coming
screen
up.
out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And the Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
The pass on second down towards the back is incomplete. And that's third down.
Their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with the pressure, hitting their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here.
And the shot to clear is with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Here we go.
Try and play action. Got a man. It's great. He steps out of bounds, and he's got a first down on the play. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it in the middle of the field right now, because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not done.
Tied up, under a minute to play. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Number 18, Olsen, and takes it in for a goal. That makes Central Carolina 28, App State 21.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This one in ready for a snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Swan. And they drove him for a loss, but there are penalty markers on the field. Let's check out the call. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed him for the defensive holding penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion. Good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He's taking a deep shot.
Defense on second down. That thing's open. And then third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more completions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Trying to escape the Evans. He'll be stopped and brought to short of a first down. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds
App
left.
State.
Trailing by a touchdown. This goal down opportunity is gargantuan. Off the play fake. Grant named the marker. It's Brown. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Flushed out of the pocket. On the line, Ethan.
First down pass towards the back.
So interesting to see how this young man
Brings
responds,
up
man. Like, he
second
has
down.
been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers. But now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
This one's complete. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to throw it, Swan. Fires to the wideout. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down.
Timeout,
First and goal with the
Appalachian
Sox.
State.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he